Happy birthday, Tim!
How hard was it choosing the tracks for the new album? And was there any sort of how many missed out?
Any that we missed out?
How many missed out been on the new album? Yeah?
On the new album? Yeah.
I mean, how did we kind of work out what song? Oh my god, it was terrible. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The thing that was a kind of approach to us by the record company was to be a singles collection, which is relatively straightforward, just bang a singles on, but we kind of went through the list and there was like so many massive James tunes that were incredibly important to us and everybody else that weren't on the list because they weren't singles. So we started kind of swapping them, and we had to swap them because even though on the CDs there's 58 songs, we've got over 400. So every time you put one on, you have to take one off. So we had to kind of do this horse trading, trying to come to this final, very, very painful decision. And everybody I meet was always says, why didn't you put such and such? Everybody did. They're all different songs, but everybody's got the one that you did put on next day.
And in fact, I suspect that you had one that you... This was a subterfuge.
Well, you actually really happy with what?
Sorry?
Yeah,
good man.
Because I've had quite a lot of stuff on Twitter.
I bet you are.
But and there are two, I went, oh shit, you're right. Johnny N and Fido. But Johnny N, we felt, well, we'd stuck it on another earlier greatest hits, so we kind of went, and it wasn't here, so we kind of felt, we've done that, let's do one that...
Yeah, there was some we thought we needed to put on that kind of had not been got the limelight in the attention. They had Johnny M House because we all know and love it and still playing it crying out loud.
And Fido slipped through.
And the same with Fido to some degree, it's like we play it a lot, you know. Play it a lot. So it kind of exists in everybody's mind already. So it's like it's the ones that was almost like the nearly misses that we kind of wanted to get through some attention to as well. Like Chameleon, Rich and Chameleon. Right. Is it? Yeah, good one.
I think this was a very tentative.
Oh, sorry, for the little girl.
Thank you, that's so cool. Wait. Yeah.
I'll go.
My name is Ellen, I am 10 years old. I have been to 2 of your concerts before. One was at Scarborough and one was at Hampton Court Palace. And I'm really into your music. And my question is, what inspires you to become a singer?
I came from a house where we didn't even have a record player, and so the music was, it was quite barren culture. And in my day, there were like 2 TV channels. So there wasn't much entertainment. And so when you did get hit by something, you got hit big. It was like if you did see something, it was magical. My sister played me a Leonard Cohen track when I was 7, and I remember her saying, listen to this is a real poet. And that stuck in my head. And then later, when I was 16, I told a story before, it's quite an emotional story. I was, and I don't know if I want to tell you. But I will, I'll tell you. I was in this, I was sent away to school, boarding school, and I got a phone call from my mother telling me my father was very ill. That night he was going to hospital, and the man will be okay. And it was the kind of school where you can't show emotions, so I couldn't cry, I couldn't show anyone how upset I was. I went to bed, and then it lights out at 10 o'clock, silence at 10:30, and I'm lying there, I'm not going to sleep because I don't know what's going to happen. And I sneaked down through the corridors and got into a study and put on a cassette of music that I'd heard a week before and didn't think much of it. And about the 3rd track, it was, the lines are something like this, it's not quite like this, but when his father died and left him alone on that New England farm, all the black funeral cars left the scene, and the boy was just standing there. It was as if someone had spread butter on all the fine points of the stars, because when he looked up, they started to slip. And it was a song about a boy losing his father, and it was a 10-minute improvised Patti Smith just destroyed me in a good way. I needed to cry and I needed to express and I needed to be blown open, and it blew me open. And after that, I sold my whole record collection the following week and said, I'm not getting anything else, I've got something as strong as this. And I got one, for about 8 months I only had 2 records, Lou Reed's Berlin, Bobby Smith's Horses. And then punk came out, and I decided to lower my standards. And punk was a lot of fun, but it was a different thing, it wasn't that level of intensity. And I think that is why I wanted to become a singer. It was the idea that somebody on the other side of the world could write something for you that was the perfect thing for you in that moment, that could save your life.